What's up, everybody? I'm Puma Pete.
And I'm Moosin.
And we're Friendly Fire Co-op back playing more Divinity Original Sin Beta. Finally back in gameplay post-patch. Got all caught up. Lone Wolf run still, like we mentioned before. And just a little recap in case you missed it. I'm playing a Ranger-oriented class. Mason is a Knight-oriented class, but again, with the new character customization, my dog just bumped my elbow and it scared the crap out of me. With the new like spell customization and stuff, obviously the classes aren't as set as they used to be. But I'm bow, wind magic, and water magic. More or less.
I swing my axe at things.
You're pure physical, right? So
yeah.
Strength and dex, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's what I thought. So you're gonna be picking up rogue skill. Can you do any rogue skills without daggers?
I have no idea.
You might be able to pick up like fast track and stuff like that.
Maybe.
Which could be handy. But yeah, so that's a little catch up on where we've been at. We basically cleared out everything around, if you missed like the previous Lone Wolf stuff.
For the patch.
Yeah, we basically chest keys right here. We cleared out like pretty much everything in Syceal, so we're just running around clearing stuff out around the forest now. This episode's going to be out near the lighthouse and such, scaredy packed. Quest, also probably Snorri the Strongman, if you haven't seen that before. That's a cool little super fast quest.
Pick up the chest. Open it.
I have the key, you can't open it.
I thought I picked it up.
No, I definitely picked it up. Where is I can't even see it. The tree's blocking me. Oh, you picked it up.
That's because, yeah.
I was so confused.
I tried to open it.
There we go.
Into my inventory.
I'm the one with War Master on this run, right? So I should just pick everything up?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. But yeah, so that's where we are gameplay-wise. Probably use this episode to talk about some stuff with the patch. Things that we liked and did not like. And for the most part, I like more or less all the changes with this patch. From, like, quality of life changes that they made to actual gameplay stuff, I think is all good. First thing I want to mention, because I know I talked about this before, you can queue up move commands way easier now. I know you used to be able to do this, but I think, at least, alright, let me take that back. I think you used to be able to do this at least a little bit, but it didn't work well for me. Now it works like super well, so I'm really happy that they added that in. That was the first thing I want to mention, just because I know I mentioned it before. Other thing I want to mention, because I know for a fact I've mentioned it before, or at least I'd be shocked if I didn't, because it really bugged me before. I'm just going to shoot this guy real quick to start off the fight. Ooh, critical hit right off the bat. And we will go for a shock, too. I think probably be able to kill this guy. Actually, maybe. One more auto attack hit him. Nice. Yeah, I know he's stunned. I didn't have to use that action point on him, but whatever. I just wanted to finish the job off. I totally lost my train. Oh, other thing that I've definitely mentioned before. Also, make sure you don't go in that blood or you'll get stunned. That was dangerously close, Mason. How did you stun him with a charge?
Maybe it like knocked him
I think
slightly
I think you slightly bumped him into the electricity. Oh, I forgot that bomb guy was there. Please don't blow up, Mason. But yeah, other thing that I know I mentioned before, inviting people to multiplayer used to be a giant pain in the butt because every single time you loaded into a game, you would have to go into your options menu and like change it up. Literally every single time you loaded in. They finally made it so that was really weird. That guy didn't take his turn. Neither did that guy.
Larian, please.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I actually haven't run into this yet this patch. This patch seems to have a lot less glitches, which I'm happy about. But now, the game carries over your multiplayer settings. So I have mine set to friends only because Mason's really my only friend that plays it. So he can now join without me having to...
I'm your only friend ever.
That's not true. I have at least 3 other ones.
Alright.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's just a really nice kind of quality of life change that I'm definitely happy about. Oh, God. Oh, you didn't have enough action points to blow up. I so badly would love to just pick him up and drop him there and kill, like, everything, but I don't want to hit you, too, so I'm not going to do it. I will pick him up, though, and move him away. I think this should hit them both, or it's going to miss them both. Oh, I got the field goal. It's good. All right, well, that was unfortunate,
that
but
was a thing.
Not much that I could do about that. You know what? It was kind of an all-or-nothing play. That's exactly what I was going to ask you to do. But yeah, so that change also I really liked. So what have we covered so far? I don't have like this written down or anything. This is me going off the top of my head. Shift queuing, move commands, multiplayer changes. Third thing, I kind of mentioned this in the character customization video patch update, but I missed it a little bit, so I didn't like cover it fully. I know I mentioned that primary stats now affect the effectiveness of your abilities, as in...
Why did I just get so much health without being healed? My health went up for some reason.
I didn't realize. I didn't see your health go up. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm 100% sure.
Alright, well, I'll heal you anyway, just to make sure you don't die soon. What? That was a load of shenanigans. 81% shouldn't miss. But yeah, I mentioned that primary stats boost their respective skill, as in like strength would boost warrior-based skills, dex would boost ranger and archery, and intelligence. That was unfortunate. Intelligence would boost elemental and witchcraft. What I didn't realize at the time was those stats are no longer required for the respective skills. So before, the requirements, or at least as of last patch, because they keep changing this, requirements for skills were directly linked to the stats associated with them.
They just shot me and my health is going up. What the heck is happening?
I'm like watching your health really closely, and I still don't see it, but I'm gonna watch
the
it
first
extra
guy
closely
shot
next
me,
time.
and it went up. And then the second guy shot me and it went
Slightly
down.
out of range of this.
This game is wonky. Larian.
I'm gonna watch it for sure next time to see if you're telling me the truth or not. Oh, darn it, you are just... Alright, here's something I would like to see changed. If it says range 15 meters, and they're 15 meters away exactly, they should be in range. That makes sense to me. It's not less than 15 meters, it's exactly 15 meters. That's a relatively minor complaint, though. I was hoping that would stun him. That's unfortunate. But, so yeah, now strength is no longer directly linked to warrior requirements. Dex is no longer directly linked requirements.
Hurt me.
Blah, blah, blah. You're taking damage from all of these so far.
I'm taking damage now.
Mason, you're drunk, go home. So now the only requirements for skills, I feel like we just have to kill...
Yeah, I know.
The big
I
guy.
couldn't move without getting like 1,000 attack opportunities on me.
I'm just gonna start on it. Are you kidding me?
Worse.
Oh my god, that's a 71% chance. That should not miss that many times.
Well played.
Oh wow, you do a lot of damage. Holy crap.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so now the only requirements for abilities are level. So anyone focusing on any respective stat can learn, or like regardless of what stat you're focusing on, can learn any ability. This is so annoying. This guy's only casting his resurrection. I'm not amused. Dogs, go away, please.
Dog, please. That was a bold move.
This guy doesn't attack anyway. It doesn't matter.
Stun fail. Whap.
I'm hoping they'll just keep attacking you and everything will be okay. Those guys aren't going to attack me. That's unfortunate. I have 255 health. I should live through one round of this anyway. That guy's still attacking you. But yeah, so the Larian in the patch notes mentioned that this was basically designed to make the game as classless as possible, more or less. So, oh my god, wow, you got lucky that you did not take any poison damage there. Please don't have enough.
It's the bodybuilding skill, man.
I'm going to heal you because you desperately need it. And then you're probably going to have to use a potion too, or you're going to die from that as well. Oh, so close.
I have to use a potion. I'm sitting at full health.
No, you're not.
Yeah, on my screen I am.
Mason, you're not at full health, I promise.
It says I'm sitting at full health right
Mason,
now.
now you're at half.
I don't understand This is not right.
This is not right. We'll probably have to reload after this episode. Or at least you'll have to leave, or something.
That may be why I was thinking I had more health than I did.
Yeah. Why do you think I kept healing you?
I don't know, because you're crazy.
You're crazy. Are you kidding me? Alright. This should not be
Torch,
a thing.
Please.
I wasn't sure if you could see that or not. I was going to say, you have to make sure you watch this episode just to see what's going on with that stupid torch.
I already know. I already knew.
Everything's stunned. That wasn't part of the plan. Everything's stunned, including us, which was certainly not part of the plan. But yeah, so I like the... I keep getting distracted because of combat. It's hard to talk about the patch and combat at the same time. Why did you get unstunned first? Whatever. So yeah, I like the change with being able to have like the kind of classless skill system idea, more or less. I'm going to die if this wolf attacks me. Thank God. Except I was still stunned, so I couldn't heal myself. Mason, please kill everything. That might do for now. That also will probably help me very much. Oh, son of a biscuit. That's alright, I think you'll win this one. I'll just fall a little bit behind. This will give me time to talk about it. But yeah, I like the idea behind the classless system more. Because it was kind of lame that hybrid classes were ridiculously difficult to play. Because you would need to invest purely in strength, intelligence, or dexterity, whichever like 2 of the 3 you're going for, or if you're going all 3. You're like at a quarter health, by the way. And you wouldn't be able to get like any speed, any perception, any constitution, so you would kind of gimp your character by going hybrid. So now you just need levels to learn abilities, and then the abilities will just be stronger if you're focused in their respective stat. I really like that change. I think that's cool. It adds a lot more, I don't know if diversity is the right word, but customization, I guess, would be the better word to use there. But yeah, Mason, thank you for winning the fight. I hope this doesn't just resurrect me in poison and I die again, because that would be super lame. Carefully move away. There we go. So yeah, I definitely like that. Unidentified unique item. I already know what this is.
Rondel?
No, it's the clobbering time item.
Duh.
The clobbering time always drops from that guy, I'm pretty sure. Or if it doesn't, we've had absurd RNG, because I've seen it on like 8 playthroughs. Yeah.
I have the hardest time literally walking into the lighthouse.
I don't like how like you have to be almost like in the building before the roof goes away.
Yeah.
I'm also having a tough time getting in here before it. They should change that. I don't know. I don't know what I want them to, like how I want them to change it. I just wish going into buildings was a bit easier. Yeah, again, we're not going to sit through all this dialogue. This guy, he's not responsible for all the ghosts. He just lost his wife and he's sad. More or less is the story behind that. I think those were all of the big things I wanted to talk about this patch. Mason, do you have any thoughts?
The game needs to re-release. That's about my only thought.
Well, that is, what, 18 days from now, right? It's June 2nd? Yeah, it's June 2nd.
18 days. Ho ho,
18
everybody
days.
get ready.
I think it's, I always keep saying it's the 20th. If it's like Mason keeps telling me it's the 24th. But like, I don't think he's seen that. He just always thinks it's the 24th. I always think it's the 20th. I hope it's the 20th. Otherwise, like, I'm going to feel dumb. I would like this to not be a thing also. Like, if I move far away, I zoom out. I don't like that. I don't know if that's like intentionally designed like that. But I think that's really, really awkward camera design. So I'm gonna add that to like things that they still haven't changed. I'm gonna be mean this time. We're always nice. By the way, in the character customization video of us making these characters, I gave my person a random personality. The game oh, hey, why do I have such higher than you? I have charisma and you don't. Suck it, nerd. I don't need to beat you twice now. Haha! Mason, you should know that Rock always wins. That's the secret. Oh, I thought I'd outsmart you. Are you trying to let me win, I guess?
Yeah. Without hitting spacebar, because that literally breaks everything.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with spacebar still. It still doesn't work properly.
There's a fight up here.
I wonder what happens with that. You realize you're almost dead still, right?
I'm almost dead still?
Yeah.
That's funky. It tells me I'm almost at full health, so...
Boosh. What? Also, thing I want to complain about. Explosive skeletons seem extremely finicky as to whether or not they actually explode or not. It's very weird. I don't like it. It should be standardized more. I like this, though. I like how they added particle effects to elemental weapons. So, like, this undead mage has a fire staff, so his weapon's on fire. It's not like a big thing. I just think it looks cool. Oh, other thing, definitely worth noting, because we complained about it a lot. Enemies no longer have all of the CC.
Thank God.
Yeah. That was one of the most needed changes ever of all time.
It was more than a big pain.
It made lone wolf runs like absurd because I know I can angle this just a little bit. There we go. The problem was like, why did that do like no damage? I still don't know all the mechanics of explosive skeletons. They confuse me. That works instead though. I totally lost my train. Oh yeah, yeah. It basically made lone wolf runs impossible because there would be like so many enemies that you were basically bound to get CC'd. I know they also reworked bodybuilding and willpower a little bit, so I don't know if they like increased the values on that, which is definitely a possibility.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I don't know for sure about the numbers behind everything.
Numbers, man, how do they work?
I know you're not much of a numbers guy.
No.
Or a words guy. Ah, Mason, what are you doing? Just walking right through the poison fire. Ouch.
Yeah, I wasn't saying I would clip that on my screen, but apparently that's a thing.
Well, alright, so the charge line is a straight dotted line, much like any other spell you cast.
Yeah.
But the actual, like, area of it is not, perfectly straight like that. Like, or not, like, perfectly narrow like that, rather. Target is not invisible. That is a lie. I can see him. Oh, Jesus. He's not invisible. I guess the smoke cloud is making me not be able to see him. Whatever. That's going to be the explanation for why I can't hit him right now. I don't like it, but that's what it is. But yeah, I think that's officially all I wanted to talk about with this patch. Unless at the homestead, the first time you go there, you have to look through the telescope, and you used to just get a little like pop-up. Now you get this real cool graphical animation. You guys aren't going to see that because we already did that, but it's pretty neat. I wonder if they added in the video. You know what video I'm talking about?
Yes, I have no idea. We'll have to wait and see.
That would be neat. I hope they did. By the way, I want to talk about this because someone actually asked about it in the comments about whether or not I still think AoE is like the best thing for character creation after all like the patch changes and stuff. And I know I responded to his comment, but if anyone didn't see it, I'm just going to talk about it real quick anyway. Yes, AoE is still the best thing early game, but most of the AoE spells now are like trash tier early game, except the Midnight Oil Flare combo, which is still too good. Like, Divine Light is literally trash now. I strongly don't recommend picking it up, because I don't think... Like, yes, it lowers bodybuilding, and I'm just gonna... This smoke is killing me right now because I can't do anything to this guy. I think I can just zap near him, and yeah. I would not recommend taking Divine Light ever, because it's just not good anymore. Is there a reason you're not doing anything, by the way?
I can't walk through the fire, it'll kill me.
Alright, fair enough. Divine Light's trashed here. I don't think a debuff to bodybuilding and willpower is that good of an ability. Ricochet is like so RNG that I don't like it. Midnight Flare and Midnight Oil and Flare are still like an awesome AoE combo. Still probably the best early game combination in the game if you're going Earth Fire casting. If not, Warrior has some awesome AoE abilities like the Dust Devil and Dust Devil and Charge. Both have AoE capabilities. Aside from that, if you want to see like how I decided to build a Ranger, feel free to check out that like little 6-minute video from yesterday. It'll show it. I'm not strong enough to move this, by the way. And we'll go ahead. We'll just do this real quick before. There we go.
I physically have to move it. Okay.
Yeah. We'll just do this and then we'll cut the video because this isn't really worth saving. It's like a 30-second little extra quest bonus thing. But yeah, this is the Strongman quest if you haven't seen it before. Essentially, you talk to that guy, and he just tells you to break the ball. So we're just going to do that. Pretty easy quest. Mason could probably do it. You have like 45 seconds to do it. As long as you're paying attention to the dialogue and know what you're supposed to do, you'll easily get it. And I'll just drop you a chest. But that's all for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to subscribe if you'd like to see more Divinity Original Sin content, as well as other things as well. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.